If we want to know the approximate degree measure of an angle, one way to do it is to use a protractor. So here's what a protractor looks like. You always want to put the vertex of the angle, you want to line that up with this little crosshairs on the protractor. So let's bring the protractor down so that the crosshairs go right on the angle's vertex. All right. Now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to turn your protractor so that this line down here lines up with either one of your sides. So we can line, this line up with this side array of the angle, or we could line this side up with this ray of the angle. So I'm going to turn my protractor until one of the rays lines up perfectly with the 0 reading on the protractor. Now, if we look at where this ray passes through these numbers, we could see on the one hand it's between 70 and 80. There's 75. It looks like about 76 degrees. And on the other hand, it's between 100 and 110, so it looks to be about 104 degrees. One of the biggest mistakes students make is choosing the wrong one of these answers. So to correctly read this, we have to look down at this ray here where we're beginning, and that would be starting at 0. And as we move this way, we're moving across these numbers, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We cross 90 and we get to between 100 and 110, which means we have to get rid of the 76 degrees, and we know the answer is 104 degrees. Another way to look at this is, well, we could see that this angle is obtuse, and if it's obtuse, it has to be the bigger reading of the two. Let's clear away some of these numbers, and let's take another look at this. Let's say we move this ray so that we know that the angle is acute, and let's just make it like 60 degrees so that this is easy. Well, now we're starting at 0. We never start at 180. That doesn't make sense. And we go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We know this is 60 degrees because we've only gone around that far. Again, this is an acute angle, so we know that to say that this is 120 degrees doesn't make sense.